Lines calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more.
Lines will close later in the show. Votes cast after that time will not be counted, but may still be charged.
So, they'd got all 4 stars in the trial, and after such an impressive performance, they headed home, only to discover that while they were out, they'd missed the ice cream man.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yeah, they do. We've kept it down for us. Good guys.
I prefer the shower.
Good guys.
Yeah, I do too.
Right. Georgie boy, whilst you were away at your trial, 4 ice creams were hidden in camp. All you have to do is to find them before they melt. Good luck.
When we got back to camp after our trial today, we had a little reward. Well, it doesn't work like that here. There was a reward of ice cream if you could find it. Look in the trunk.
There's an ice cream, Georgie.
Oh.
One for you,
Oh,
sunshine.
well, what do you know? I got the one that was first found in the box where we keep our kitchen utensils. The chocolate was delicious and the cream was so creamy.
Quick, the are melting. Dave, walk around, have a look, son. They're melting.
I'm looking.
You're looking in one spot.
All right, under the bed.
I've got an ice cream.
You got one?
Look in the beds. There's one in the bed.
In the beds.
It's good stuff, isn't it? Dave, have a bite. Good old ice cream there.
Thank you.
When I got my ice cream, it was kind of creamy and less icy, so I thought, uh-oh, we need to find these little ones quick. So that's why I was running around like a nutter trying to find it before it melted. Right, guys, we've got to step it up because they're going to start melting these little Got to be on the bus. There's got to have one on the bus, isn't there?
We've looked up there.
Yeah, you can't find 2 of them.
Here's one!
Oh, you found one up there? Where was it?
Underneath the bed.
Oh, underneath the bed.
It's smashed to bits.
Joe blows up. He's so sweet. He tries so hard, you know. He just works hard. Whatever he does, he gives it 100%. He wanted that ice cream badly.
Ah!
You found it?
No. Where the could it be? This annoys me, this does. Pinned on any of the trees? It's got to be somewhere obvious.
Joe's getting very frustrated. He's getting almost on the verge of anger, and we've got to find it.
We've looked under the beds, on the beds, over the beds. It's not here.
Get down and help, man. I think you'd be frustrated with David because it's like he got his ice cream and he didn't bother looking anymore. He was up at the bus for 10 minutes and I looked up there when I went up to have a look and he was just getting his shampoo out. I thought, come on, that's not the spirit of the game. We need to get the ice creams. But he's come down and help us look for it, man. He's not even trying. Well, we should all do what David done and just give in. Why aren't you helping us look, Dave? Forget about your lotions and all of that. What are you doing?
I've looked.
No, you haven't looked. We're all still looking. Won't everyone else have theirs now?
No, I shared it with Martina.
All right, sweet. All right, we're going to give in then. Nice one.
Half of it.
Oh, whatever, Dave, man. It's just not the point, is it? You can't even be look for it. He looked in the end once I told him pull his finger out and have a look. I don't want to have a go at him, you know what I mean? But I had to say to him, come on, Dave, play the game. Is it in the trees anywhere?
David has a tendency to put on a show of looking for a while, and so now he's in the process of trying to look like he's looking for it.
It's probably somewhere really obvious, you know that? It's got to be round here somewhere, surely.
Could we find a fourth? No way. But we were all so exhausted. And we'd had a little bit of each other's anyway, of the other 3 ice creams, that we just had to give up.
I give up.
We've got to just call it a day. We'll give it a good shot.
It can't be found.
We'll give it a good shot.
We've looked all over the place, and the 4th ice cream is still missing in action, unfortunately.
Because even if we get in now, it's going to be mush. It's going to be full of mush.
So, still lost. It remains an unsolved mystery. Do you get any idea what that last ice cream was?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, not a clue.
Right, here are David and George on what the jungle life has done for them. Hang on. They're missing ice cream. Mm-hmm. They never switched the Bush Telegraph.
I never thought I'd ever be skydiving. It was the most terrifying thing to be way up there. But once we're falling, it was a fantastic feeling. I really felt like Superman. It was a glorious feeling.
Bravo! You are fantastic.
My worst moment, I think, was on the very first day. It was a very tough hike. And at one point, I lost my balance and I fell until suddenly I caught a small tree in my crotch, and that stopped me.
I thought I'd give you guys a little thrill.
The ostrich trial was great fun. It was challenging, and we won 8 meals, so we did well.
They are tough.
My best moment, it's my friendship with Joey. You know, Joey is a very energetic guy, amazing, and a great teacher of my Cockney, my professor of Cockney.
What's the matter?
I wanted to learn something of Cockney, and so what he decided to do was teach me the Ole 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 song, and this is the way it goes.
Ollie, 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 tits in the trolley.
Balls in the biscuit tin,
Sitting on the grass.
finger up your playing with your ding-a-ling-ling. I would say the entire almost 3 weeks has been probably the most memorable and totally unusual experience I've had in my life. For me, a life-changing experience.
Who's that?
It's Timmy Mallet.
My entrance to the jungle was very swiftly stopped when I happened to come across Timmy Mallet. And from there, things got a bit more serious, actually, because they built a jail to drop me in.
This must be the closest thing to hell on earth.
And I think it sent me over the edge for a bit.
Here's Johnny.
They made us feel completely like outsiders.
Yes, I've got a bone to pick with you about this, all of them, yes. Yeah. Now...
Oh, about last night?
Yes.
Oh, no, off, no.
It was diabolical, and they've all paid for it dearly. But I won the day when I got my bed on the bus. Yes, the most comfortable, driest penthouse in the jungle.
It's karma, man, they're getting soaked.
Was a great day for Van Days. I think Nicola had an instant dislike for me the moment she saw me.
I'm going to get that David Van Day. I can't stand him.
I don't give a where you sleep.
Exactly. I think one of the best moments was listening to Nicola rant her last rant at me as she left the jungle.
Your game is very good, better than mine. Everyone watching because he's a snake in the grass.
He's a snake in the grass.
Bye-bye. If I had to sum up my time in the jungle, I'd say, well, it's been one hell of an experience. I'd like to say to all of you, it's been a pleasure, but I'd be lying. My mischievousness, my little devilishness came out. And it's something I don't regret. I wouldn't change a thing.
Coming up, David gets drenched.
And David's fed up with Joe's horseplay. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. It's just after 7:10 on Friday morning here in Australia, 7:11 actually.
7-11. Well done. Is it going to change? No! Now then, we've already heard from George and David about their jungle experiences, and now it's time for Martina and Joe. Although before we do, can I just say what a great time we've had this year. We haven't wasted a single day.
We've been surfing, we've had some games of football, a bit of tennis, bit of golf. And then there was that day we flew through the asteroid shower, destroyed the evil Empire's space fleet and saved the entire world.
Yeah, that PlayStation was worth every penny.
It's great. Hey, here's Joe and Martina on what the last 3 weeks have done for them.
We did get off with a bang because we had to jump out of an airplane. The acceleration was amazing, and I had my mouth open, and I was like, wow, look at this. An experience to remember the rest of our lives.
Hey!
I had a bush battle with Joe with the water, trying to keep the water from getting run down in this barrel, and Joe won fair and square. Stop! Then we have sort of a playoff. That was the worst thing I've done in my life, being in the coffin. You have no sense of anything. It was very, very uncomfortable. Talk about being out of your comfort zone. Okay, I've had it. Get me out of here.
Okay. Well done. Just in time.
Carnage Trial was custom made for me. I loved the trial. That was my favorite part.
Oh dear.
Oh, there's my underwear gone.
My best moment was watching Esther putting out the fire.
How many items have I done about fire safety, for Christ's sake? I know how to put out a fire!
It's been rough. It's been the hardest thing that I've ever done.
Yeah!
Nicola and I had a good time together. We actually saw eye to eye on a lot of subjects, so it was fun. It's sort of like the tournament that just keeps going, you know, and you win one, and then you're like happy that you won.